The life of the little girl named Anna Mae Robertson was what many would call nothing special. She married a man named Thomas Moses, had 10 children, and made a living cleaning the houses of wealthy citizens, which was the typical life of any woman born into a poor family in the 1860s. At the age of 78, Mrs. Robertson, who was also known as Grandmother Moses, became a widow. After her widowhood, she became serious with her artistry since she had always been a little creative. Later on, she was discovered and became a famous artist. She lived to be 101 years old and died in 1961. Grandmother Moses was a famous artist for the last 23 years of her life. Born into poverty and having outlived 5 of her children, she never expected to find fame and success in old age. She must have thought that it was one of those things not meant for the likes of her. That wealth and success were for the rich who lived in those fancy houses that she had cleaned for a living. When she was 78 years old, she was known all over the world and her paintings appeared on national postage stamps. Her life was uneventful for nearly 80 years, but then she was very prominent for 23 more years. Anna Mae Robertson might have been painting since her childhood, but she was recognized in her later age. Once you do not quit, then there is always a chance. Never be afraid to show yourself or your talent to the world. Some are sitting on $1 million skill without showing it to the world. Keep pushing, be hopeful, and always work on yourself.